Today I'm going to show you guys how to buy any meme coin in existence super quick and super easily, no matter what chain it's on. In fact, you can buy any cryptocurrency in the world using this method. So let's begin. The first thing you want to do is come over to coinmarketcap.com and find the coin that you want to buy. So let's say we're buying meme coins, whether it's Doge all the way down to something really small like Turbo. We're going to click on the coin that we want, and then we're going to go over to the left side over here. The contract is going to show us which chain it's on. So this coin is on Ethereum. What we're going to do here is click copy to clipboard, which is going to copy the contract address of the coin. And then for Ethereum, we're going to go over to uniswap.org. We're going to click launch app, and it's going to bring us to this site right here where we're going to have to connect our Ethereum wallet. So we're going to go over, click connect. You'll be able to click whichever wallet you have. Most of us will have MetaMask, and then we'll connect our account. If you have another wallet, you can connect it as well, as long as you have some Ethereum or something on Ethereum to swap into this coin. Then we're going to click select token, and we're going to paste that address in that we had before. So if you forgot the address, again, on CoinMarketCap, click copy to clipboard on the address, come over to Uniswap, paste it in here, and we'll see it pops up under Turbo. It's going to give you a warning that it's not a popular coin because it is very small. That's okay. We'll click I understand, and then we can swap whatever we have into Turbo. Two things to note here. The first one, you can see the price impact warning. For certain pairs, you will not want to swap. So for this example, there's very low liquidity for Stargate into Turbo. You probably want to use ETH or USDC most of the time. If this warning pops up, you're going to want to go back over to CoinMarketCap and click on markets. And then we're going to see under Uniswap, which is the leading pair to swap into. Because right now we're swapping a random coin like Stargate Finance into Turbo. Very low likelihood that there's liquidity for that. So we want to go back here and see that we want to use wrapped ETH. That is the volume that has a decent amount, right? It's number 4 in volume here. The last 24 hours is $154,000 of volume traded. So wrapped ETH is what we need to use under Uniswap. So we'll go over here and we'll put in ETH or wrapped ETH, and then we'll go ahead and do that swap. Now, as long as the price impact is not crazy, you can swap, but the only other thing you want to pay attention to is this number right over here, and this is gas. If you click the drop down here, the swap cost is about $24, and allowing wrapped ETH to be used on Uniswap is another transaction, which is about $4. So that's a pretty significant amount of money right here. It's going to cost you to swap into Turbo. With Ethereum, this is going to be the case more often than not. So if you want to use coins that are on Ethereum, you have to know that you're going to have to be paying at least $10 to $50, depending on what the gas fee is at that time. This price right down here will be pretty accurate to what you'll pay, so keep that in mind when you're doing your swaps. Now, let's say we want to buy a different coin like WIF because it's going crazy right now. WIF is a coin that's on Solana, and there are a lot of coins on Solana that are popping up right now just because of what I just showed you guys. These fees on Ethereum, $30 to make one swap, is crazy. That's a lot of money for one swap, especially if you only wanted to swap $50 into Turbo. You'd have to pay $30 just to do it. That's crazy. So people are choosing to go over to Solana. WIF is on Solana. We're going to go ahead and click copy to clipboard. And this time we're going to go to jup.ag, which is Jupiter's aggregator. It basically aggregates all the different places you can trade on Solana and finds the best price for you. So in this example, we're going to go and use Solana, and we're going to swap that into WIF. Now, if you can't find WIF happens to be right here as one of the most popular coins. But if you can't find it on the drop down here, you go ahead and paste it in like we said before, copy the contract address, paste it in here. It'll pop up WIF. We'll select it, and then we can go ahead and swap. We'll swap 5 Solana into WIF. And this one is going to be significantly cheaper. I mean, stupid cheap. We can go and click show price info, and the max transaction fee is 0.0003 SOL. 0.003 SOL times $200 is 6 cents. The max fee for Solana swaps, 6 cents, which is very much cheaper than Uniswap and Ethereum, which we saw before was $30. Now, similar to WIF, there are a bunch of coins on here. Another one we could do is type in POPCAT. POPCAT is a smaller coin, and we can go ahead and do the same thing. We'll swap 1 SOL into POPCAT. We'll click swap. We'll confirm it. And there you go, it's done. Now, if you go back over to Dog with Hat, you can see the markets and you're gonna see all the places you can do it. If you want to do it on Binance, you could also go to Binance. But if you're in the US like me, you can't use any of these exchanges. You have to go over to something like Jupiter or Radium, which is another decentralized exchange, but Jupiter will find the best price across all of them. Just as another example, we'll scroll way down and we'll randomly click this one, Loser Coin. Loser Coin, it's got a $738,000 market cap. We will click on it. We'll see it's on Ethereum. We'll copy to clipboard. We'll go over to Uniswap. We'll paste it in. And there it is, Loser Coin. Really not looking good. I would highly advise not ever buying this coin. You can see the price impact already going crazy, which means there's very low liquidity on it. So because it's on Binance Smart Chain, we actually can go over and click more here and see that Binance Smart Chain has a different contract address. So we'll copy that one. We'll make sure we're gonna do USDT to LOB, go back over to PancakeSwap, click here, paste it in, and we'll see we can import. We'll click I understand because again, this is a super low cap coin. If you don't see it, you gotta make sure you're on the right network. PancakeSwap has a bunch of different networks as well. So click BNB chain to make sure that it'll show up here. We'll then be able to swap in, again, USDT to LOB, and we'll be able to do that right there. So no matter where you are in the world, especially for us US folks that do not have access to Binance, which has a lot of these coins anyway, this is how you can buy any of these coins easily, and every single time you'll be able to find one location you could buy them at the very least. If you want to see more helpful videos like this one, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and if you want to see another video that you should not miss, check out this one right here, trust me.